This video is closed captioned in English and Spanish subtitles. Top 10 things to do in Hungary. Hungary is an amazing little country in Europe, and it is quickly becoming a famous tourist location. At every step, this Eastern European country generates a deep feeling of history and culture. You may have heard a lot about Budapest. It's the capital city, but not everything is located there, so today we are going to talk about the top 10 things that you must do in Hungary. So let us begin. If you enjoy our videos, join us on our journey around the world by subscribing to our channel. Please click the bell icon to get notified when we publish a new video. Number 1. Visit Buda Castle in Budapest. If you are looking to visit the most emblematic World Heritage Site, Buda Castle is the place to be. A tour to Buda Castle can prove to be cost-friendly as its courtyards are free to visit and can be visited anytime. Its gates are open for tourists the entire day. This means that this place is considered to be overcrowded throughout the day. Moreover, this historic landmark has been ranked up with Versailles in France and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its majestic proportions and incredible architecture make it easy to be recognized from the Pest side of the Danube River. Standing on its balcony, you can see wonderful statues, fountains, and views over the city. Throughout the year, many concerts and live shows are organized in Buda Castle, hence tourists can get a chance to listen to street busker performances or even overhear the music of a festival or fair. These events are affordable for the public because the entrance fee is priced at a very low rate. Unfortunately, entering the 6 museums of Buda Castle Hill is not free, but very cheap. Number 2. Relax at historic spa towns. Who doesn't like to get a spa treatment and feel relaxed and fresh, especially if you consider all the traveling you might still have to do? So, if you are specifically looking for a spa treatment rich in culture, Hungary will undoubtedly live up to your expectations. Hungary may lack ocean access, but it has its brand of water wealth. The country offers numerous spa facilities ranging from simple bathing in regenerative waters to a more extended stay in the lovely spa resorts. The spa culture of Hungarians began in Roman times. The Romans valued the healing effects of Hungarian thermal waters. However, in the years of Ottoman rules, the Turks had built some of the most luxurious spas consisting of octagon-shaped pools topped by high dome ceilings to penetrate the sun's rays over the water in the pool. Taking treatment in these spas can be very costly. There are a few cheaper ones too, but it all depends on what kind of treatment you want. The average price range starts from $14 and above. However, the prices aren't the same for the whole week. On weekends and public holidays, the prices are likely to be increased. Despite this, tourists may find some of the reasonable spa packages in Széchenyi Thermal Bath. Moreover, Lake Heves is the largest active thermal lake in Hungary and provides this thermal water to medical and natural spas. Number 3. Go to the Esztergom Basilica. Towering at one of the town's highest points, Esztergom Basilica is one of the most popular sites in Hungary. It is located on the Castle Hill and is well worth the 46-kilometer journey from Budapest. While exploring the historic buildings of Hungary, you won't be able to unforesee this one because it is colossal, and its huge red dome stretches 100 meters into the air. On the southeast side, it has Bokut's Chapel, red and white marble. The spectacular architect is a splendid example of Italian Renaissance stone carving and sculpture. This impressive Catholic church was built in 1507 and was initially called the Primatial Basilica of the Blessed Virgin Mary, Assumed into Heaven, and Saint Adalbert. Since it is a religious structure, tourists have to pay local tour guides to show them around. This fee varies according to the number of people in the group. Individual charges are a lot higher as compared to group charges. Number 4. Visit the House of Terror. The House of Terror is like a museum exhibiting the crimes and atrocities of Hungary's fascist and Stalinist regimes. This exhibition is given the name of the double occupation. In the basement, there are prison cells, and along the staircase, there is a gallery that displays photographs of those people who are spies and torturers. At the entrance of this place, you'll see a great cross pointed by the communists. Moreover, the per-person ticket is for 3,000 forints, which is less than $12 per person. However, further access to temporary exhibits requires an additional fee of 2,000 forints. On-site amenities include a cafe, a gift shop. The easiest way to get to this place is by taxi or subway. Number 5. Cave Bath at Miskolc Poka. If you enjoy relaxation and pampering, then the Cave Bath of Miskolc Poka is a must-see attraction for you. This bath is a hidden treasure for tourists because it is located in a natural cave system and can only be explored by paddling through the cave. What makes it relaxing is the 30 degrees Celsius water, which is rich in minerals. However, the pampering factor is related to different spa treatments available at the site. Moreover, if you are traveling with a tour guide in a group of 15 people, then this place can be very cheap for you. The entrance fee is 500 HUF per person. On the contrary, it can be costly if you are traveling alone or with family because the cost for an adult is 1,950 per person. For children, it is 1,500 per child. So, if you are unwilling to enjoy this ecstatic place, then a tip for you is to leave early to the caves and to get enough time to explore and relax. Most importantly, don't forget to take your swimming gear. The easiest way to travel is to take a bus from Adubos Salamos, Kaposhva, Bude, Nagantal Street. Number 6. Take part in the Basoaris Festival. Like any other festival, the Basoaris Festival consists of revelry, mayhem, and celebrations. This celebration takes place during the Farsang season. During this season, many events take place, but Basoaris is the main one, and the concept behind it is to scare the winter and welcome spring. The key part of the festival is the male busos, which are local men wearing scary-looking masks, representing the original group of townsmen who took back their home. People enjoy this event because it has no rules and it gets crazy. And the best part about it is that it lasts for a week. Number 7. Enjoy on the Danube River Cruise. While watching movies, you must have imagined cruising on the river that splits the city into two parts. Well, that surely is possible on the Danube River. The cruise at the Danube is a fantastic way to explore the best sights of the Danube from various perspectives. The cruise and the Freedom Bridge are favorite spots for tourists because they can see the passing boat traffic from there. However, if you want to travel at a low cost, it is preferable to go cruising in early spring. At this time, you can get an opportunity for the best deals since the crowd is low, and you can save money rather than visiting during peak season. Number 8. Visit the Caves of Lillefjord. Since we talked about the spa throughout the video, here is another very popular spa destination to visit. It consists of 3 caves that can be explored as you walk around the spa town of Lillefjord. In the first cave, which is Patufi Cave, you get to see some of the fossilized dead plant species and interesting limestone formations. In the second cave, which is Istvan Cave, you can witness some of the impressive stalactites and stalagmites. Moving towards the Saleta Cave, you'll see a fascinating collection of relics dating from the Ice Age. Moreover, this place can cost you 3,000 HUF for 3 days. Temperature within these caves is usually low, so bring a jacket or long-sleeve shirt. The tourists must join a 30-minute guided tour in the St. Stephen Cave. Number 9. Go to the beautiful Royal Palace at Visegrad. If you are looking for an easy day trip from the capital of Hungary, this palace will impress you with its dimensions and incredible views. It is located above the beautiful old town of Visegrad in the Danube Bend, which is just 40 kilometers to the north of Budapest, and the ruins of Visegrad Royal Palace. This palace is so huge that tourists are often given the caution to be prepared for a lot of walking. To reach the site, you'll have to take the bus to take you to your destination. Moreover, the entry fee to this old citadel is around 1,700 Hungarian forint, about $6, and is free for young children. Number 10. Oktalek National Park and Caves. Baradla Cave, one of Europe's largest and most magnificent stalactite caves and Hungary's largest, is protected by Oktalek National Park in North Hungary, about 2.5 hours by vehicle from Budapest on the Slovak border. The park is about 200 square kilometers in size, with much of it designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Baradla Cave is a 25-kilometer-long cave with a 7-kilometer-long mineral-rich water forming giant stalactites and stalagmites in fantastic shapes and bizarre colors. There are 3 ways to get from Budapest to Oktalek National Park by train, car, or bus. The least costly is to travel by bus, but it is time-consuming. The entrance fee is around 2,500 HUF per person. Well, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave us a comment or a like. If you did enjoy the video, consider subscribing, and before you start packing for your trip, consider looking at some of my other videos too. Happy traveling!